We are live.
We're live. Let's see. Where's the chat?
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
And you? We are in it. I'm getting, of course, all the notifications that we're live. Yay! So, welcome everyone. Of course, this is a very, very, very special day, and I would say even week because we also have Delilah with us, who her birthday was it was the second, correct? Am I getting it right? Yes,
Right.
Yeah.
yay, the second. And so, before we get, so I don't, if any of y'all were on with downsizing diva yesterday, no one's gonna beat baby Dee and her beautiful rendition of Happy Birthday. But if we can get, I found the instrumental version of this, so if everyone can sing, 50 Cent is going to bring it home for us here. So I
Oh,
want to play a
yes.
small clip.
Okay.
Hopefully we won't get in trouble. But if we sing louder than the music, we shouldn't get in trouble, right? So here we go. Y'all ready? There we go. Come on. All right,
Happy
hope
little.
everybody puts your dance in there. Dun 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 dun. I think I probably missed the cue. Yo, Hargy, it's your birthday. Gonna
Gonna
party like
party
it's
like
your
it's your
birthday.
birthday. You gotta
Yeah,
sing, Joe. It's
good.
your
Not gonna
birthday.
say that word like it's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. Okay, there we go. I do not have a career as a rapper nor as 50 Cent's assistant or anything like that. So
Thank you, Joe.
happy birthday, Hargy, Harjarene, and happy birthday, Delilah.
Happy
Oh,
birthday to ya.
thank you. Yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday to ya.
birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Birthday.
So there we go. So
Thank you
perfect.
all in the
Okay, so
chat
that's
for the birthday shout outs. Appreciate you.
yes. So this is so continue to do happy birthday. I believe there's gonna be, and I want to say there's gonna be games and prizes. So Marjorie, do you want to kind of go over we'll do this a couple of times because we know people are getting off work, they're transitioning, getting food ready, all the things. So we'll repeat the rules. But there are some games and prizes that we'll do. We'll throw in fun questions, nothing too serious or deep for Delilah and Harjarene, and of course Joe, if y'all want to jump in. But always, always, always make sure you're jumping in the chat. If there's a question that resonates with you, make sure you answer too. Joe's going to keep up with the chat. She's going to make sure the winners are announced. And then she's also going to make sure if there are questions. So yes, if you have questions for Delilah, if you have questions for Harjarene, whether it's about the GLP-1 journey, whether it's about wellness in general, whether it's about Harjarene, how are we still doing herkies in the yard after we do planks, after we do squats?
Yeah,
Why are
Delilah.
we throwing ourselves up in the air? Let's ask questions about Delilah's skin. I know I'm interested in Delilah's skincare and her makeup
No, she got
routine,
some
and
nice skin. I tell her that all the
she
time.
has
Mhm.
beautiful skin, and she I don't know if any of y'all watched the when Mary Kondo did that series on YouTube about, now granted that was Mary Kondo was more about cleaning, but it was more about the process of honoring things. And I love that Delilah has a process where she honors her time and her space with her skincare
Mhm.
routine and her just evening and morning routine. So ask them these questions. This is the perfect time. And then anything you want, Delilah and her dream, let's definitely, ask the chat and do all the things. Did you tell her what your goal was? Yeah, so we're getting questions in already, so I know Joe's tracking it. But Hardrain, do you want to explain how the game works?
Yes, yes. So the
And,
way the
and then
game is
also
going to work.
introduce yourself just in case we have new people from the different channels, and then we'll throw it to Delilah, and then we'll throw it to Joe, and then I'm JC Calamity Jane. That's probably all the introduction. If y'all coming in from my channel, I love you. Thank you. I know there's a gardening and all sorts of people community, so thank you for coming over to here, and then tossing it over to Harjarene.
Harjarene Net, the Boss Way, aka the Boss Way. Thank you all for being here. Today is my day, and I'm so grateful for every last one of
Yay!
you here. Thank you for coming.
Happy birthday.
Go for it, Delilah.
Oh, me. Hi. I'm Delilah. Um, for those of you that don't know, I have to put my camera on my keyboard so that it doesn't look like I'm always looking away from you guys. But that means that I also have a hard time typing because I have to keep it on top of something on top of the keyboard. So I'm not ignoring you. It's just I'm trying not to keep giving you guys whiplash, moving the camera around so I could tell you. So just so you know.
So, hey, it's me, Jo, from Joe Sleep and Slim Down Journey, and I'm really excited to be here, literally, because it's Harjarene's birthday!
Hey, Harjie!
But I'm going to be here managing the chat today, and it's lovely to see some very familiar faces. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Harjarene, so everyone throw up some confetti for Harjarene and for Delilah's birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Harjie.
Happy birthday, Delilah.
And Linda was here first. She was here 25 minutes early. She knew the party was starting and heard that there was going to be some giveaways. So, Harjarene, want to tell us about the giveaways?
Yes, let me tell you about the giveaways. So, because I turned 53 today, the first giveaway, first the game is numbers. So, the computer will have you guessing between 1 and 53, and you pick your number, and the computer will also pick the person that gets the right number. So the computer will be doing all of that. I won't know what the number is. None of us will know what the number is. Only the Nightbot, the computer software, will know what the number is. And what you'll win is your first prize is going to be $53 since I'm 53. The second prize after that, which is $26.50. The third prize is $26.50. And for the grand finale, for those who stayed on with us until however long we're on here, I say 6 o'clock. But if we don't last that long, we don't last that long. But it's $100. So the last prize.
Wow. So you all better stay on for that long. Stay on for that long if you want to get a chance at $100. Sorry.
Perfect.
Thank you, Ms.
So,
Linda.
Joe, I can't imagine. We have to ask Miss Linda. Should she was party ready? Is there a drink? Is there a Harjarene birthday drink?
Yes,
Miss Linda?
Linda, tell us.
Water. Okay, so Linda answered the water, and I left mine inside. So if y'all see me run away, it's to go get my water. So yeah, I like this Harjarene birthday drink. And Harjarene, remind us, how much water do you get in? Like almost the minute you wake up?
7 to 8 bottles.
Yep. That's perfect. Yep. And so, Joe,
I have a routine. I do 2 bottles as soon as I get up. And then if I go and exercise, I'll go my 3rd bottle with the electrolytes off in it. And then throughout the day, I just go and be grabbing bottles of water. I might drink 2 at one time, which is crazy, but yeah.
Very smart.
That's so good.
Stay hydrated, folks.
Yep.
I have a party drink in honor of Harjie.
Mineral water.
Mineral water. Hey, that's good too. That gets those bubbles going.
Mineral water, yes.
No mineral. So there was an early question from Losing at Grays. Harjarene, did you tell us? And if you want to share, and Delilah, I know you shared with us this conversation in your channel. But Harjarene, have you told the world, or have you said what your goal weight is?
My goal weight is 168, and I'm 20 pounds away from that.
Yay! Congratulations on that. That's awesome.
168. Why 168 pounds? Is because I remember being 168 pounds, and I like that look.
There you go.
Good answer. I like that answer. So perfect. And then Delilah, for you, did you want to kind of share your thoughts on this, or your mindset when it comes to goal weight?
On Harjie's goal weight or mine?
Oh, sorry. Well, yours, Delilah. Sorry, yours.
What do you think my goal weight should be, Delilah?
I think even better.
The way you are. I don't think you need to lose another pound. You are perfect, exactly in this body. But I want you to be happy and I want you to be healthy. So if that means 168 pounds, good for you. I'm rooting for you, and we will party. We will sell. I already told you. So for those of you that don't know, Harjie and I live very close to each other. I am very honored. I get the best gift of all of us because I'm so close to her, and I get to see her far more often than any of you guys can. But I told her once we both hit our goals, we are going to go on a trip to go shopping. I don't know where it'll be. Don't know how we'll do it, but we are going to go shopping and celebrate together.
Yes.
So for me, that means that my goal weight is between 125 and 135 pounds. Why did I choose that? Because I'm 5'2". I've never been there before as an adult. So I don't know. I don't have a frame of reference on my own body to be able to say, hey, I was here before. I remember it. I like it. I have no clue. So I just pulled the 10-pound range limit and said, that's it. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Good answer.
As long as we're
Good
healthy,
answer. I like that.
most importantly, as long as we're healthy.
Agreed.
Okay, let's see where I'm at, y'all. Y'all know I'm new to this. See here. JC says good evening.
There, I've unmuted it. I've unmuted it. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So Linda's Journey, she's asked, Harjarene, what is your favorite drink, or what do you like to drink?
Well, since I got diagnosed with the kidney disease, I've only been drinking water, and Delilah just introduced me to it, made me my new favorite drink. I can't say the name. Say it,
And Pellegrino.
Okay. And it's pomegranate, orange pomegranate, and one more other flavor. What flavor did you have? Was that the orange pomegranate? It's sparkling water though, y'all, and it's good.
One of them is like clementine or something.
It's a very good sparkling water. First sparkling water. But I bought some that the same brand, but it wasn't the same as I bought this cherry. So the cherry doesn't taste anything like the one that we got from Costco.
Well, they have different versions. The one that you got has 20 calories in it because it does contain real fruit juice.
Okay.
But there's no added sugar. It's San Pellegrino Zero. But that's why it tastes different, because the other one that you might have gotten was probably just their sparkling flavored water.
That's what it
which
was.
Are still good. But
he's like, can I have some? Like, take them all. Take them all. But that's really my new favorite drink. But other than that, I've been drinking water, y'all.
Okay, so lots of everyone singing. Even King Darian's here singing happy birthday. Jen, you've got some questions for...
Yeah, I do have questions. I was making sure that our numbers, I didn't know how long our game comes up, so I was kind of just making sure that hasn't happened yet, and we just missed it.
And I don't have my glasses on, so let me apologize in advance if I miss you. I'm trying to put everything on the screen. I don't have my glasses on. These are just fashion glasses.
I'm keeping a close eye on the chat. So
okay. Perfect. Okay. So I'll ask this one. So I do want to hear from people. I don't know why I'm yelling right here. I do want to hear from people in the chat because this is a fun question. So this is for Delilah and Harjarene and Joe. Definitely feel free to answer too. In the chat, please answer. What's one wellness trend from your childhood or teen years that you wish would make a comeback? One wellness. So this could be like things like Mousercise, Jazzercise, or just any just kind of, whether it was a fun trend or like hey, that trend seemed to work. Why don't we do that anymore? But what's one trend from your childhood or teen years that you would wish would make a comeback?
Oh, I tell you what, me being able to eat what I want, it not gain weight. That's one trend, because I would eat and eat and eat and wouldn't gain weight. So I just knew I was going to be thin for the rest of my life. Well, guess what? I guess I will be now, huh?
Oh, that's good. I like that.
I was Mikey. They called me Mikey as a kid because I would eat everything.
That's cute.
So you, Delilah, what do you think?
I'm a child of the 80s. So I remember like Jane Fonda. I remember Richard Simmons. I wish he's no longer with us, but I wish there was somebody like Richard Simmons who would come back and try to make everybody in every size feel comfortable enough in order to move their body and understand that it's okay. Do what you can, modify it as best as you can, but eventually you'll get to this point. And I wish that would come back.
Yeah, he did have everybody.
He did. It's much more available. Like I remember, especially in the 80s and maybe into the 90s, there was a lot of yes, it was early in the morning, but there were so many like workout people. There was like Denise Austin, Jane Fonda, Richard Simmons. There was so much more available to for anybody to work out to, of course. So yeah. How about you, Joe?
What's the Summers lady name? The Summers lady.
Susan Summers. Suzanne Summers.
Yeah. Richard Simmons had
yep.
He had everybody in the group of exercising.
I wish they'd bring back elastics. Can you remember we used to play elastics when we were kids? And we used to have a big. Did you guys not do that? That must be a UK thing.
What? I don't know what that is.
Keep describing it. We may just call it something different.
Elastics was where you went to your mama's house and you'd pick up a big about 2 meters of elastic and you'd tie it in a loop, and then one friend would stand with it around her ankles and another friend would stand with it around her ankles, and then you used to jump inside on, and that was something we played in playground, and it was so much fun. We need to bring that back.
We had like
That
jump
sounds
rope. I
fun.
mean, yeah. And so you have 3 Texas ladies. I don't know how many of y'all had to do this, and I don't know what origin this comes from, but 2 people, and similar to yours with the bands, but it was 2 people with sticks, and like on either side, and you would have to like, you would take the sticks, you would go, in and out with the sticks, and you'd have to jump in between them. That's probably the
That's
closest.
it.
Yeah. We use long poles. We had to do that in gym class. So it was all sorts
We
of
need to bring
interesting.
that back. Shall we make that the November challenge?
Okay.
We can, or you can, the thing, the danger of Red Rover. Speaking of Red Rover, let Harjarene come over. That's where you would, stick your hand
Let's
out, and
play that.
people would just run through a line. Yep. And a lot of people, the things we did as children in the 80s. Anyway, so so there's a question from Losing It Grades that we definitely will answer, and then there's a comment from Hermione we want to highlight, because I think I want to learn. Hermione, you may have to start showing that on your live. So let's go to Losing It Grades. I don't the boss play. It's about 4:28 p.m. If you want to highlight that question.
Okay, let me look. 426 or 428?
I have 4 because I think we answered. Did we answer the 426 one? I think it's the 428 one.
Okay.
About how many weeks we've been on GLP-1, what dose are you on, and how much have you lost so far? Yep.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay. I've been on it for 38 weeks today. No, Friday made 38 weeks. I always do my weigh-in today. But I've been on Zepbound for 38 weeks, and I'm on dosage of 12.5 now. And I've lost 57 pounds so far. Well, no, more than that now as of today. So 57 and 1.8. I've lost 58 point something or 59 pounds. Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Go on, Delilah.
Okay, I was trying to remember how long it's been. I had to go look.
Oh, no.
I started 68 weeks ago. However, for those of you that don't know anything about me, I had to go through surgery a couple of times last year. There was a lot of things that went on last year, and I kept having to stop. So I still call it, I've been on this journey for this long. However, there was a good amount of time where I kept having to stop. But I will always say 68 weeks if I can remember how long it's been. And I'm on 12.5 on Mounjaro for type 2 diabetes.
And she's not saying, but she's the GOAT in this.
Yes.
She's lost a lot.
Was there more to the question? Did I miss a part?
How much have you lost so far?
Yeah.
How much have you lost?
I have lost in total 239 pounds.
Yes.
120 was on my own prior to starting. And then since I've been on, it's been an additional 119 pounds.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations on that, Delilah, and for the recovery.
Thank you.
And then Joe?
I've just celebrated my 6 months anniversary on Mounjaro. My life has completely changed. As such, I've also lost 85 pounds. Remember, 85 pounds is staggering. But remember, I started at 351 and I was desperately unwell. So 85 pounds is staggering, but no one wants to ever compare my journey with theirs, because no one wanted to be on my journey, I promise you. I am currently on 7.5 mg, and I'm taking it every 4 days in 3.75. So I'm actually on a 8-day cycle.
Okay.
How about you, JC?
So I am. This Wednesday will be week 13. I'm on 5.8, and today, since we lost the birthday girl. She'll get back though. And since my highest weight was 288, and then last week I weighed in at 257, so about 30 pounds I've lost and some change. So yeah, so that's where I'm at.
Congratulations.
So yeah, so
Very well
it's
done.
been a fun journey. I say in the pounds I've lost, I've gained a community. How about that? So
There
yeah,
you go.
Oh, I love that. That
so
is
yeah,
brilliant.
so perfect. So I think go ahead, Joe.
I was going to say, so everyone's saying hello to everybody. We've got so many people here today. Really, we have. We're going live on all 4 channels. And I'm just checking the amounts we've got. Let's have a look. We have 40 people watching.
Nice.
So make sure
Thank you.
everybody likes. Make sure that everyone gives confetti because the birthday girl is back. So send up some hearts for us right now. Also confetti. She's back. And I'm just looking to see if the questions, not if the questions, sorry,
Yeah.
if the first
I don't-
prize giveaway has started. I'm not seeing it
I wonder
yet.
if we have to.
Closely.
Do we have to trigger it by chance? Because I don't remember if we have to trigger it or not. But if you can double check and what I can do in that time, Harjarene, while we check on the game, because we want to. There are prizes to give out, right?
Okay.
But at 4:29, Hermione wrote when we asked the question about trends that we wish would come back or fitness trends we wish would come back. She wrote about face masks. So that's about 4:29. Yeah. So Hermione said, my mom, all kinds of face masks with tomatoes, fresh greens, turmeric, chickpea flour, sandalwood. I miss that and wish the natural skincare would come back. Well, I say, Hermione, bring it back. Bring it back. There are enough. Bring it back. There will be people from every community showing up on your door. So I say, bring it back.
I personally love homemade skincare. I love to do it. I make soaps and lotions. I don't do it anymore. I used to. And I used to also do a lot of stuff like that. And to me, I would love to see what concoctions your mother would come up with.
That's it, Imani. That's an idea for you on your channel.
Yes. And so let's see. Anything on the game, Harjarene or
Yes,
Joe?
you
Y'all
ready?
see?
Let me know if
Yes.
y'all are ready for the game. Okay, hold on. Let me get it.
While you're doing that, I've been looking for the drinks that Harji was talking about.
Oh, those
So
are
these are
fun.
them.
Oh, the San Pellegrinos.
Yeah,
Yes, I love the lemon one.
the one that she's talking about is there's the peach and clementines,
Ooh.
and then there is, I don't know why it's a blurry picture, but it's pomegranate and orange. And this is on their website, and it's a blurry picture, so I don't know why.
Oh, wow. Someone needs to have a word. I'm just looking. We've got a question from Evelyn from Beautiful I Am Coloured. Fabulous channel. If you don't know Evelyn, get to know Evelyn. Make sure you're all dropping your links in the chat. Evelyn asks, if you don't mind talking about it, how has your success on this journey impacted your romantic relationships? Woo-hoo! We're starting with you, birthday girl.
Okay, hold on. Let me get here. Hold on.
While we get here, I see we have a super chat. We have a super chat from the Mel B. So
Thank you.
The Mel B has dropped $20. Woohoo! She's on
Thank
Harge
you, Mel B.
but wants to jump over here and this gift and wish Harge a very happy birthday. You are a sweetheart, and I'm praying you're rewarded with your heart's desire in the coming year. That is gorgeous. Everyone, throw up some confetti for us because you know we haven't figured out how to do the confetti button yet.
Oh, we got confetti.
Well, apparently we've got to get some confetti,
We
Harge.
got confetti.
You
we
got
have that
confetti. Thank you so much for that one, Mel B. Okay.
So the game should be the game should be there.
Did we miss it?
Let me see.
So keep an eye out, folks, in the chat. There's going to be a message asking you.
Do we have to tell them? Do we have to tell them to start dropping numbers?
No,
Does that trigger the game?
It will come in the chat.
Okay, fair enough. So we'll just go to the next. We'll go to the next question. Oh, there were messages. We haven't actually answered. We haven't actually answered that question. So romantic relationships, Harjarene and Delilah. How has this journey changed or impacted them? I will say impacted, not changed. Your romantic relationships.
My husband is flirting with me.
Ooh.
He is flirting with
That's
me
awesome.
almost daily. We've woken him up.
She is jam hot.
We are woken him up.
That is
That is
And
awesome.
so funny.
I'm loving every bit of it.
I
That
love
is
that. I love
awesome.
that.
I don't know how it has. I think that outside of the weight loss, for me, the biggest impact on my relationship has been the hysterectomy. So I don't really know. Like, I can't differentiate between what came from what. I just know that that
Oh
has
God.
impacted me a lot.
Okay. I want to hear all about it.
One day, one
One
day you'll
day.
hear all about it.
Yes. We'll hear all about
One
it.
day. We're going to get you to come back then and tell us all about that.
Yes.
Sounds good. But I also haven't seen the game go on in the chat. I went and looked on everybody's
I
It's
channel.
not
haven't
And I
saying
either.
haven't
Nightbot.
seen anybody.
It's not saying it.
I
It's
haven't
not.
seen it in
No,
anyone.
I think it gives it about 5 minutes first.
Okay. Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay, so
Okay.
in terms of my relationships, I am young, free, and single, and I just want to mingle with you, baby.
All
And you
right.
just went to
All right.
a wedding.
I
Any or do we need to wait? Or do we need to
I
wait
was
for
I was sat next to four amazing police officers on the at the wedding, and I let myself be known that I was known, but no one was biting at my hook. So I need to get back on Downsizing Diva with Miss Toya Review. I need to go and watch that this time in my notepad and figure out where I'm going wrong.
It's not
And they
you.
was
You're not
there,
exactly?
doing anything
no one was
wrong.
biting.
You're not doing anything wrong. You are just intimidating with
I
all
am
your self
intimidated.
confidence, and they are afraid of you, but they're
That's right,
admiring
Delilah.
you still.
That's right.
Right.
I need a man who's not afraid of me.
They exist. Like I said, I'm gonna go find that. This Thursday, I'm gonna at the same time. I'm gonna. So last Thursday, when I went to go pick up some medicine, I was coming on the way back. There was, I mean, this was full blown. Everyone, y'all's imagination can go wherever y'all want. But there was a full blown cowboy. I mean, jeans, shirt off, cowboy hat, weed eating in the front yard, in his front yard, like in the middle of like it's a main road that everybody has to go down. He knew exactly what he was doing. And so my plan is to go back every Thursday and get him Joe's number. That is the goal. We are gonna we are gonna get Joe Cowboy. So
Call me, call me.
right. He has nice house. So there you go. There you go. Anyway, I guess mine with my my husband and I, I don't. I think I would say awake. I think the awakened word's there, but my husband he's so non. What's the word? He's one of these guys that's so non-phased. He's very direct. He just says
Nonchalant.
it, so it's less of yeah. He's nonchalant. It's more of a he just y'all will have to meet Randy one day because he is just. It's hard to describe him. So, but he is very proud of all the things, and I can tell just with and I think a lot of it's just me too, my confidence, the energy, all the things, right? So it's all the full package.
I love
So
that.
perfect.
Now, I see another super chat. This time is from our gorgeous, our incredible downsizing diva. She's dropped 9.99 and she says,
Thank you,
"Happy
Dee Dee.
birthday, Harjarene. I'm in her chat. Great idea to come over here, Mel. Buy yourself a hot stock, Harjarene. Love all of you ladies."
Love you too.
Yes,
Go up to
yes,
confetti.
and Dee Dee, I'm gonna do because stocks were going crazy today. Dee Dee, if you want, or there's a way we can put her. I know it's Hardrene's birthday, but I don't think Hardrene's
Okay.
mine. Dee Dee has a stock club and a class and if this is the time to kind of jump in. It's a good time to jump in. But if you just are someone who wants to learn more about it, Dee Dee, if you want to throw that into the chat information, or one of us can do it. So if you're interested in being a part of the that stock club and stuff like that. But yeah, when you
Look,
get super
Delilah.
chats on your channel, when you get super chats, you can invest them. So that's perfect. So let's see. Yeah, I'm still not seeing the game. Like, I don't know. For some reason, when we were doing it, I thought we had to kind of like trigger it by just throwing numbers, but that's fine. Let me get
I've got an
another
idea.
question.
Shall we go
Yeah,
old school? Shall we go old school? I will put a
let's
number
do old
there,
school.
and when anyone comes up with it, then they're the ones who win. How about that, Harjarene?
Okay.
So between 1 and 53, did you say?
Yes.
So everyone put a number in the chat, and we will let you know who it is who has won.
Getting some numbers. Linda kicked us off with the numbers. We're getting some good numbers.
Oh, it's picking it up. They just have to start putting numbers in.
And that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Or is it?
Yes, it's doing it.
So it's not the number that I've got, it's the number that's
No.
on your screen.
No,
Right.
it's on the
Okay.
Nightbot.
Yeah, we had to trigger it. We had to tell people to start throwing numbers in, and then it would pick it up.
Losing the
Although
grace
this is
is close.
exciting. We should be getting. I feel like someone should be close.
Losing the grace is close.
Okay, losing the grace, you are close.
I feel like we're playing the
Powered by
lottery.
Wellness, Teddy D. You are the winner.
Yeah!
Congratulations, Teddy.
Teddy
And
D is the
Teddy's
winner.
local.
And what is he
He's
won?
local.
Teddy's
What?
local to me and
$100?
Margie.
He wins $53.
Woo! Everyone throw up some confetti for that. Hold on, where's my confetti?
Hold on, let me get back over there.
So Teddy, you're gonna have to come. Teddy has to come collect his money.
Teddy D, send me an email to let me know how to send your money.
That is perfect.
Congratulations, Teddy. So look at that was a belated birthday present for Teddy because his birthday just passed too.
Yes, he's part of
You
Libra.
sure did. On the 30th, right?
I don't remember. I don't even know what day I'm on. Let me go look. Let me verify that.
And we'll do it again by 5 o'clock.
We may never know what that number was, but the computer says.
I think it was. No, it was. I think because it showed his. I think it was because you just have to go back to. It was 42. Yep, 42. That's a good number.
Yep. 42 because Grace was close to it. She had 39.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's. So I'm going to throw in.
28th.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Mel B.
On the 28th, his birthday was?
And Kim's birthday was on the 30th.
Kim was the 30th.
Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Oh, perfect. Yes. I know we've got to get like a community calendar going. I've said that for lives and I've said it for birthdays. Well, at some point it'll probably happen this week since, courtesy of powers that be, I'm available this week to do things like that. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to throw in a question real quick, and hopefully, Joe, if you want to make sure I'm not missing any in the chat, let's throw in this question for. And so what's going to happen is it has to process. We have to give it some time before we do the next one. So we'll throw in some questions, we'll talk, and then we'll do the question again. Oh, Kate. Okay, so Kate's dropping. So before I get to my question, I love when Kate lets us nerd out. So we're gonna nerd out. So the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is a great book. If you're not a reader, watch the movie. In the book, a supercomputer named Deep Thought calculates that the answer to the most profound question is 42. And so, and I we could get into all my numerologists on the call could probably get into the meaning behind that, and I won't, but that is a good book. So I definitely recommend reading that. So the question: what's one wellness myth you believed growing up that you totally debunk now? What is a myth that you have totally debunked that you used to believe in?
I have one. Can I have one?
Yes,
Yes.
Jojo. Uh-huh.
The wellness myth that I see debunked right now is you have to be slim to be healthy.
Right.
And we know that is not the case. We know that is not the case.
That is
However,
true.
you can be unhealthy and have the disease of obesity. So, just not accepting that.
That is correct. I'm going with what she said.
That's right. You're the birthday girl. You can do whatever you want. How about you, Delilah?
I'm thinking.
Delilah, you can concede too. Yeah, you're good. I think the myth for me, oh gosh, what is, it's similar to that, but it's like the activity. It's like flexibility, activity, endurance. So again, when I was picking up my medicine, there was, and many of y'all see it in your cities or even rural communities, there's people that they ride their bike everywhere. They either walk or they ride their bike everywhere. Especially in rural Texas, you have people riding their bikes along the side of the road and things like that. And I was thinking to myself, it's like, yeah, I'm getting to my fittest, and not even at my most fittest. I'm not gonna out endure that dude because this man is right, and he's not necessarily he doesn't have the fit look, the muscles and all the things. He's definitely rocking the dad bod and stuff, but that person's physical endurance and their breath and all those things would outpace mine any day. And so I think it's going down, kind of understanding that there's more to it than especially with activity and stuff than just sort of this visual and stuff. There's a lot more to it.
Yes.
So yeah, eating carrots improve your eyesight. Sugar causes diabetes. These are some good ones.
Go ahead, Delilah.
Go ahead.
Oh, that I used to believe that I had to earn what it was that I was eating by exercising. I have since learned you cannot outrun a bad diet, no matter how much exercise you do. It's all for nothing if your diet's not in the right place.
That is correct. That is correct. And I figured that out the first time I was on Manjaro. Thought I had it all down packed with Manjaro. But then as soon as I came off of Manjaro, those habits picked right back up and all the weight came right back. So I lost 96 pounds, and all 96 pounds, 86 of those pounds came back.
We've had some very interesting answers in the chat. First of all, Melby is worried. She says that she no longer believes in Santa Claus. Well, I still believe.
What about the Tooth Fairy?
The Tooth Fairy, no one's leaving me any money anymore. We've got the CIJ. They say that you have to eat low carb to lose weight. We know that's also been debunked. You can lose weight and still eat your carbs. So that's great. We've got fat makes you fat. So that's dietary fat makes you fat. That's from Linda's Journey. We all know that that's now been debunked, haven't we?
Yeah.
Linda's also given us sugar causes diabetes, and that echoes what Calamity was saying. Not always the case. It's a fact, but it's not the be all and end all. Now I've got to ask Michelle about this one, because like Santa Claus, I still believe that carrots do improve your eyesight. So are you telling me, Michelle, that it's wrong? Are you telling me that's wrong?
I thought it was onions that helped your eyesight.
Onions?
I never heard that one.
I thought onions helped your eyesight.
It takes a lot of carrots.
It's going to be a lot of carrots. Amy Lewis is here. Amy was our guest last week. Remember, Amy is lovely. She's wrote the one thing that she's realised has been debunked is that you have to be thin to be fit. And right. Amy's doing a staggering amount of steps, so she's just proving us right. Fantastic.
That is correct.
Marnie's saying myth is that the scale isn't everything. The myth is that the scale isn't everything. I believe that's a fact, Marnie. We're gonna have to bring you one here, and we're gonna have to duke that one out. Amy's got another great one here. That somehow I am less worthy as a person because I'm overweight.
Right.
If any one of you felt that, put hearts in the chat right now. And I'm doing that. I'm putting hearts, doing heart reactions. But we're all now part of this community, and we all know we are worth our weight in gold.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Miss Nikki says, as a
Nikki,
teenager,
this is a good one.
I was told I should be 130 pounds when I was 150. Now with technology, I know that 150 was perfect. So true, so true. Jen's coming in, and as Jen started off the next number game, Jen F, she started with the numbers. Or
She started it. Let me go see.
Well, I think more people have to do it for it to trigger it.
Okay.
So I think has 5 minutes been up? You think can we start again?
There she is. There she is. Yeah, it's time.
Come on, let's do it. Put in the numbers.
Let's throw out some numbers. Yep. Between 1 and 53.
The prize is $26.50, which is half of 53.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at all these numbers coming in.
Ooh, it's a lot of you that's close.
We got who's close right now, Delilah?
Huh?
No, I said it's a lot of people that are close.
Oh, a lot of people that are close. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all of these numbers coming in.
Just keep guessing. Just keep throwing a new number in.
Keep guessing. And so for those of you that have channels, this is a good way to get that activity going in your channels, is to play games like this. It gets the chat moving. Hey, Chef Zed. It gets the chat moving and going. This is a good way to get that activity on your lives and stuff.
Kate won.
Kate won.
Your fairy godmother won.
Congratulations, Kate.
What was the number?
Hey, let's see. We found it.
Was it 42?
We have to go count back and right. 28. 28.
Kate. Very well done. Very well done. Okay, have we got some right before we go to questions? I need to have a word. I need to have a word with you folks. It's Harjarene's birthday. Delilah's our special guest. We've got all dressed up in red. Why aren't you liking this live? I'm asking you now. Come on, somebody answer me. Why aren't you answering it? Why are they not liking
it? Did you guys plan to wear red and nobody told me?
Yes.
What happened? I knew.
We didn't plan it. I said I was wearing red, and I guess everybody else wanted to wear red as well. But I did plan my red. I did do that.
Every week we have a similar theme. One person says what color they're wearing, and then the rest of us choose the color as well. But we didn't.
I never noticed.
But you're wearing red too.
You are the guest. You're supposed to stand out, so that was why we didn't tell you.
Oh, honey, don't worry. I always stand up.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm just playing.
I love it. Okay, so we've got another brilliant question here from Evelyn from Beautiful I Am Coloured. She asks, does Harji have a cash app? People want to gift you on your birthday.
Come on, Harji, put it in the chat.
I do have a cash app.
Right.
It's just Harjarene, my name and Harjarene. Let me see if I can put it up.
Definitely put it up. Folk want to gift you. It's your birthday. Hey, Liliana.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There's her cash app.
Oh my God, y'all are gonna make me cry.
You folks, right, Harjarene, you leave that up there for a bit. Because people know how very generous you are and they wanted to give back.
So now a good time.
So if it's, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. But it's now a good time for me. Harji, I know I'm going to see you on Wednesday, but it didn't come in time when you came on Thursday or Friday, whatever day you came. But I have something for you. Do you want to ruin the surprise here?
Yes.
Or do you want to?
No, you show it now.
You want to take a guess on what it is?
I can't
It looks
see.
like a cigar box. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Take a guess. If you guys know me, you know what I love. I absolutely love, and I collect it, and it
I'm
is
guessing
very
it's a
important to my
tumbler.
kids.
Is it a rose?
Yes,
Is it a rose?
it is. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I never know what to get my mother, right? For her birthday, for Christmas, for Mother's Day. She has everything she wants. What can I possibly give her, right? I already gave her the gift of being a mother to me. So what else can I give her? So one day I decided that for a bouquet of roses, you spend anywhere from what, $50 to $150, and they die really fast and really quickly. So one day I found these, and ever since then, now I give her one every single occasion that deserves a gift. This way it lasts forever. And she will always have that reminder of us.
Oh,
And this
wow.
is
Beautiful,
a gold
Delilah.
dipped real rose.
Oh,
Hold on.
throw up some hearts, folk.
This is a real rose that they take apart,
Oh,
they
wow.
lacquer, and then they, however you call that word with the E, put the gold around the edges, and then they put it back together. And when you look close, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but you can see the veins of the petals, kind of the leaves, because it's alive. Well, it's dead now, but it was alive in there when they did it. Do you see the little? I don't know if you can tell, but
Wow.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Thank you, Delilah.
and it just so happens that it's red.
I'll be there in the morning to get it.
Oh yeah, you can come and get it. You can wait until Wednesday if you don't want to come, but it's up to you.
Yes, I'll come in the morning and get it.
I was gonna come take it to you today, but I said if I do that, I'm never gonna make it home in time to be here. So
Okay, thank you so much. I love it.
you're welcome.
Really love it.
That's
You're
beautiful.
very, very welcome.
That is beautiful.
I love
Okay,
it.
that's all
Thank
all the love I can handle right now. We need some fun stuff, otherwise I'm gonna start crying.
Then what'd you get? What'd you get from across the pond? If it's close by, she may be hard. If,
What'd you
if
say?
it's close by, what'd you get from across the pond?
What did I get, Delilah?
No, what did you get from across the pond from the UK?
Oh, yeah, it came all the way from UK.
Oh, how beautiful! Wow, those are gorgeous.
My kids say, it came from the UK?
The thought came from the UK.
Thought came from
Right.
the UK. Yes, it did. Yes,
Flowers,
it did.
tons of
Thank you so much.
flowers.
Thank you so much, Joe.
You have
Thank y'all.
beautiful
And
flowers.
my
for
cash app is
beautiful
going
flowers.
off. My cash app is going off, y'all.
Yay!
Wow.
Thank you so much, Michelle, Evelyn, Darium. Thank y'all so much. It's going off. Oh my God, y'all.
That's so funny.
You
And then
guys are
she's trying to give money away, and
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
that's awesome.
We all adore you, Harjarene.
And
We all
Candy
adore
K
you.
gave me a massage, and I almost fell out the chair. And good thing I had a therapy appointment today. Other than that, I probably would have ran off this stage from y'all. So my therapist told me to sit back
that
and
is
enjoy
so
it. So
thoughtful.
because when
That is
Candy came,
amazing.
you know, and then the flowers came after that. Now here's Delilah, and here's everyone sending me cash app. I don't know how to accept stuff like that. I don't know how to do that.
The same way you make me do it.
I know I do it, and I love doing it, and I know that other people love doing it too. It's just kind of hard. It's just kind of hard.
Receive.
I
Just
understand.
receive.
But
Yeah.
no,
And I thank you so much. Thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I found my tribe through this community, and I'm loving it. And I told my therapist, I said, I forgot to do something. She's like, she asked me why did I forget to do it. I said, I think I'm spending too much time on YouTube. From the time I wake up in the morning, I have a beautiful group with Joe and Jen and now Amani. Me and Delilah's texting early in the morning, and then I get on with the lives that everyone's having, and all the challenges that we're doing and everything. You know, it's just life is good. Life is good. Y'all have no idea how much I mean that. Life is good. Life is good. And my husband's not even fussing about it. He's happy to see the happiness in me. He's loving that about it.
Did you guys know Harji's family is jealous that she has us?
Yes, they say
Oh,
she's on her YouTube. She's on her
I
YouTube.
think
Gotta
it's so
go.
cute. I think
And
that
I'm
is
like,
the sweetest thing.
bye.
oh, I love it. I mean,
But
yeah, it's an amazing group. I mean, I and and make sure you're, the GLP-1 community. No, I mean, words can't describe what this community is and how y'all build people up within just the journey of losing weight, right? But also in just bringing out your creative spirit. So whether it's how, learning about how to make YouTube, support for those who are trying to get monetized and things like that. It's an amazing, amazing community. And definitely, branch out to your other interests. I'm someone that goes into gardening, and I've met a beautiful gardening community, getting seeds from folks, and kind of, getting tips and getting help from people and things like that. I mean, it's amazing what is happening. Harjarene, you said it in one of your shorts earlier in the week about, we don't have to wait for something to occur. If there is an environment, if there's an energy, if there is a way to be that we want, we don't have to wait. We don't have to wait for it to show up.
right,
We make it happen, and we
right. Yeah,
surround ourselves with people to make it
yes,
happen. And I
yes.
know or Michelle's mirror. She talks about her. Who's your top
Yeah,
five.
Louis.
You know, who's your top five, and so it's amazing what's happening here. So
Thank you, El
okay,
Lewis. I've
so
added to the list. Thank you, El Lewis.
yeah.
Hamani says that her husband's jealous too.
Oh, good.
Imani
Mine's
said
actually happy for me. He's happy that I'm happy. Because if
Oh, I
oh,
mama's
love this.
happy, everybody's happy. That's a true
Yes,
story.
yes.
That's a
That's
true
awesome.
story.
Imani said that she wouldn't be staying awake till 3:30 for anyone else.
Oh,
Harjarene, you
Amani,
are
thank
such a beautiful
you.
lady.
Thank you, Amani.
This is beautiful.
That's
And
awesome.
so let's see. Feel free to, if y'all want to throw in any questions. I'm going to ask probably one more so we can get the game going. I'm going to ask one more question, and then we'll get the game going again, and then start. If there's questions you have for whether it's Joe, myself, um, Delilah, or Harjarene, definitely put those questions in the chat. It does help if you put whether you do 3 Qs or 4 Qs. Go ahead and put whatever makes it work. So this is another fun one, and you may need time to think of this one. But if your wellness journey had a theme song from any decade, what would it be and why? So, a theme song from any decade, what would it be and why?
Hmm.
And if you want to answer in the chat, feel free.
And feel free to sing it as well.
I don't even know how mine goes. I mean, I do and I don't.
There is a
Come on,
song,
Delilah,
y'all.
what's yours?
Well, I don't want to play it, but I am getting the lyrics, so hold on.
Oh, good.
Give me one
Beautiful family.
moment in time. I don't know the rest.
That is beautiful. Come
all you
on,
need to know.
Harjarene, keep singing.
Is it one moment in time?
Yes.
It's a good
Joe
one.
knows the words.
Yeah, she know the words. She definitely knows the words.
I love Linda's. Yeah, yeah, that's her theme song, Linda's.
That's
I love that.
Linda's.
I
Okay,
love
Joe,
that.
as you see songs that you know the name, you gotta give us a lyric.
Oh, well, I can see We Are Family. We are
Yeah.
family. Come on and sing it now. I got all my sisters with me. Linda's singing my song. This is my song. Linda, this is mine. I'm coming out. I've
Uh-oh.
nothing what to know. Got to let it show. That's a brilliant song. Come on, let's
What
have
you
a
got,
glass of
Delilah?
songs.
So there's a song called Keep Me in the Moment by Jeremy Camp. And the whole thing is
wow.
where he's just talking about how life goes by so fast. We're so busy, like thinking about tomorrow, thinking about, next week or whatever. And his prayer is just, Lord, keep me in the moment. Just let me appreciate what's happening right now and to live in the now instead of tomorrow. It is such a good song.
Send that
That
to me.
sounds beautiful.
I definitely will.
Sounds like a beautiful song. Yep. Send that to me.
Candy K's got Coming Out of the Dark, Finally Seeing the Light, and Shining, Shining. Low Carb Queen was We Are Family.
Candy.
Linda's I'm Coming Out. Now, I don't know if Keto Simple, that's Dustin from Keto Simple. I don't know if he's saying it's impossible to find a song right now, or the song is This Is Impossible. Keto Simple, you've got to clarify. CIJ says Non-Stop by Drake. I don't know that one. I'm sorry, I can't sing that one. L. Lewis says, you are welcome, Harjarene. You deserve it. We
Yes,
love
that's
you.
what I'm saying. I want to say thank you, Jennifer, Candy K, and Vicky as well.
Aww.
Thank you, ladies.
We've got Kim from Low Carb Queen. She's singing along to We Are Family. She's singing along. Downsizing Daisy saying that sounds such a sweet song, Delilah, and that she loves the flowers that you've sent. Charles from Round My Rosette Band. Don't encourage me, Charles. Don't encourage me.
Encourage her, Charles. Encourage her.
Isn't she lovely? That's from Michelle's Mirror.
Isn't she wonderful?
Go on, Harjarene, sing it.
No, I don't know. I never know the words. I just know a
you-
little bit of the words.
You're such a beautiful voice. So Vicky said that she sent you the gift. Okay, I will survive.
That's a good one.
Come on, we all know this one.
Oh,
For as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. And I'll survive. I will survive. Hey!
now I don't know. Can't get high notes of the Bee Gees, Idiosyncratic Girl, and Staying Alive. I can do the thing. Staying alive.
Stay alive.
So yeah.
That's
All
All
brilliant.
right. Nightbot is coming back out again.
Okay.
Right.
I like
are you
Sandra's
ready?
song. Do you see Sandra's song?
Sandra's
See,
song.
let me.
She's,
I miss her.
By Ed Sheeran.
she said, "I'm so sexy it hurts."
That's right, Sandra. That's right.
Is that what you said, Fred?
Sandra, that is brilliant.
Thank you, Low Carb Queen.
And Roar by Katy Perry. Yeah, mine is Beyonce. What is it? I woke up like this. That's not the name. Is that the actual name of the song though? I woke up like this. I don't even know the name of the song, but that's.
I need to go and find that song. I need to find that. So that's gonna be your new song then.
Yeah, because whatever moment I'm in my journey, that's it. This is what I look like. Which I may fluff the hair a little bit, but that's it.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, so good.
Let's start picking numbers
Okay.
again.
Yeah, so let's do numbers again. Numbers between 1 and 53. Start throwing numbers.
This is also the 2650 gift.
This is
And make sure you
26.
email me. Make sure you email me so that I can send it.
Oh yeah, the numbers. And again, if you weren't here the last time, if you have a channel, this is a really good activity to have, these kind of games and stuff in your channel to help keep the activity and get, all the things that the algorithm and the thing wants to see. A good way to. Joe could probably describe it better than I'm doing right now, but
it's all to feed the beast. It's to feed the algorithm.
Feed the beast.
Just seen another great song from our downsizing diva because she's getting her clothes back. She's a brick.
Miss Toy the review.
Did Miss Toy win it?
Miss Toy the review did it. Yes.
29.
Yay, congratulations.
And what I love about Miss Toy's strategy is she used that number more than once. You stuck to your gun. Boy, like this number's gonna win.
Fabulous.
I saw her use that number earlier.
Congratulations, Miss Toy.
Congratulations.
Look.
Yes, we made like 928 messages, y'all, just for that. So you do need to add. You should want to add that into your lives. That's a lot.
That's
Oh,
a
perfect.
lot, isn't it?
So Miss
Congratulations,
Toy
babe.
won. Perfect. So let's
I'm gonna give you more
see.
of
I'm
a
gonna make
chance. I'm gonna do 1 through 100 for the last drawing.
And
for the
tell
last
me
one. That's a
again,
good one.
how much the
It's $100.
prize for
It's $100.
wowzers. Stick around, folks. Make sure you're going for it when it comes to this number. Harjarene's giving away $100 for her birthday. Jen, are we ready for another question?
We are, and so I'm
Jen,
gonna.
thank you.
Oh, say that again.
I was telling Jen F, thank you.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we have a new question. Let me get it in the chat just so everybody can see it. And so this is a fun one, and I may have had Delilah in mind for this one, but I want to hear from all three of you.
Okay.
What is your favorite wellness ritual? Walk ritual routine. Walk us through the process. I mean, not 30 minutes. Walk us through, but walk us through the process. Describe, the setting, the sounds. How does it make you feel? But what is your favorite wellness routine? And just walk us, high level through that process. And y'all have time to think, of course. So, and Joe, you can answer this one too. We want to hear from you. And then anyone in the chat, feel free to answer because you're sharing ideas with people.
Oh, you're talking about her facial wellness routine. That's what she's
Well,
asking.
she can describe that, or she can describe, anything, something we've not heard about that she can share about. But
She has a lovely facial routine. I tell her every time I see her how good her skin looks. Had me changing up my skin stuff. I
amazing.
got patchy.
Come on, Delilah, you got to share it now. You have to share this now.
Okay.
Give me one moment, y'all.
My whole life, I never had acne. I would have maybe one pimple here or there growing up, right? And I thought it was the end of the world. But then suddenly, when I was somewhere in my 30s, maybe in my mid 30s, I started getting not even regular pimples. I started getting nodular acne, cystic acne, all in my face once a month during my period. They would come and they would stay the entire time. And that didn't happen until that age, right? And you think you're an adult, it's not going to affect you the way that it would, a teenager, but it does. It affects you. I seen a bunch of dermatologists. They kept putting me on pills. Nothing worked. Nothing on its own worked. And then I said, you know what? I'm on this journey now. I am trying to not only take control of my weight, but other aspects of my health. I'm trying to get better with my sleep. I'm trying to work on my spiritual health, on my emotional health. So I'm going to go back to the dermatologist and let's start over. And so I went to the dermatologist and I showed her what was going on. And then I went back on spirulactin, which is an oral medication that helps not only with symptoms of PCOS as far as like hirsutism, so excessive facial hair growth on women. It also can contribute to like male pattern baldness in women. So it helps to mitigate that. And once I started doing that, it was getting better, but it didn't go away. So I went back and I said, I need something else because I won't give up. I refuse. And she said, okay. So then I started on a prescription tretinoin and things started getting better. But I also have rosacea. And because of rosacea, I didn't know dark people can turn red. I had no idea because that also didn't come until my 30s. But I would turn as red as a tomato.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. Like I would get swollen and then it gets red and swollen, so it hurts. And so I addressed that. I said, hey, my acne is getting better, but there's also these things that are still happening. She said, okay. So she started me on something called triple cream, which is 15% azelaic acid, metronidazole cream. Mine's a gel. And then evermycin. So you just mix those together and put them on. That combination of those, well, I count all three of those last ones as one, but the combination of those three things has completely changed my life. I no longer get the cystic acne. I don't get the nodular acne. That stuff hurts. If you've never had it, it is painful. And I no longer get that. But it was really hard for me because I don't do anything for myself, right? Everything that I do is always, I'm always pouring energy into other people. And for me, it's like, you can't hear me? Can you hear me now, Nicole? She said she can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Is anyone else hear Delilah?
No, I can all hear you. I can
I
hear you.
can hear, but I know we're in StreamYard, so I didn't know.
Let me see. Let me check in.
Well, I know Rita with
somebody heard
Anissa
me
can
because I
hear
see
because she's
questions.
responding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nicole,
y'all
I
know I
think it
have
might be.
27 kids, so I had to go tend
You
to them.
doubled. You doubled
Okay.
in just since this morning. Yeah.
Nicole,
So
it
yeah.
might be you.
Hey, it must be Nicole. If you come out and go back
Yeah.
in, Nicole.
Yeah, that helps a lot. When you leave and come back, if you can't hear, sometimes it clears that. But I felt like it's so much work. It's so many things to do. I don't want to do it. And then one day I said, you know what? I deserve 5 minutes in the morning. I deserve 5 minutes in the night just to dedicate to myself, where
Yeah.
nothing and no one else needs to come before that, right? Because I'm working so hard on everything else, I should also feel comfortable in my skin. It wasn't even about looking better, it was about feeling better, because it hurts. It hurts your confidence, it hurts your mental wellness, it hurts your soul, and it physically hurts. And so now every day I look at it like, this is me time. This is quality time with me. And I just sit there or stand there and I do my skincare. And as I'm doing that, I'm just reminiscing on the way that it used to look and the way that it used to feel and just how it feels now and how it looks now. And I'm just so grateful that I refused to give up and I just kept pushing. And I know a lot of people think it really is just about the looks, and I promise it's not. That's a benefit, though. I'm not going to pretend that it doesn't feel good to look better, but that wasn't the goal for me. And it is okay if that is the goal for you. It is 100% okay. Whatever your reason is, great. I'm all for it. Let's do this. Let's figure this out together because you deserve it. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to look good, and you deserve to be healed in every aspect of your life.
Right.
100%. 100%.
But one thing that I have started doing, and I got this from Twan and from Low Carb Queen. Low Carb Queen would be out there walking, having on her earrings, walking and everything. So I was like, I'm start putting on me some earrings. And Twan had made a comment about when you look good, you feel good. Getting in her nice workout outfits in the morning time, looking good. So I combine both of them together. So every morning, that's why you see me with my earrings on and my lipstick on. I have lipstick on, I have my earrings on. And then Delilah with the facial stuff. So I went and bought me some more facial stuff. So I spend time in the morning because I get up at 4. I spend time in the morning now doing my face as well.
That's awesome.
Great answer, great answer. And I love the earrings. I love seeing you in your
I
walk
just
with the
made these
earrings.
yesterday
They're gorgeous.
They're so beautiful.
to go with my outfit.
The red. She's a woman in red.
Yeah, I don't wear red enough. I need to give red a little bit more credit.
Oh yes.
Isn't there a song?
You're beautiful in red.
Thank you.
She can wear any color. Have you seen her in green?
We all can wear any color. Everybody.
Maybe
any color.
Maybe y'all can start, along with our fitness challenges, we can add a fashion challenge once a month.
Yeah.
Oh, I do that too. I used to love
You do?
makeup.
Oh.
I used to love to put makeup on. It was like, I'm not kidding. I could be getting ready to go to bed and say, you know what? I want to see what I can do today. Let's just play with the makeup. Even though I knew I was going to sleep, I wasn't going to go nowhere. I wasn't going to do anything. I was going to put it on, look in the mirror and say, maybe I like it. Maybe I won't. I'll try it again another day. Then I'll go wash it off. I didn't care. But then, I don't know, something happened to me mentally and I stopped caring. And I stopped caring about almost everything. So now I am trying to work on little steps here and there, just a little thing, right? So if that means just one day putting on lipstick, and if I can't bring myself to put anything else on, that's okay. If I can just put on a necklace and I can't do anything else that day, that's okay. One day at a time, just one little thing, put it back in, try. If you don't feel like it that day, too bad. It's real quick. It's real fast, just real quick. And then tomorrow, try another thing.
true.
That's
I'll
good.
do that. That's good advice.
That is good advice.
I'm looking at what Linda's put. She's put, my wellness routine is to take care of my skin, face, and body every day. Never too tired or lazy to baby the skin on my face and body. Twice a day, yes. My time is for me. The master bathroom is mine. Good for
Love
you,
it.
Linda. Good for you, Mr.
Yes,
Michael
I love
News.
that.
Stay out of there. And I have to agree with what you were saying there, Delilah. There's a time
loser.
just didn't care
She's
anymore.
froze.
I was always putting the lotion on. And if I had a man, I would make him put my lotion on as well. But
Oh.
then I just stopped.
I like that. Good idea. Where's David?
But as you say, I think there was a time when it stopped. Well, now it started again. And I'm ready for a man to put on my lotion.
Right.
You'll show up.
It's
You'll show up.
gonna happen.
We have a really good question from Losing It Grays, and then
What time?
it is 5:17, and then Reset with Anissa has a follow up question, but 5:17 is Losing It Grays. This is a fun one, and so we can hear from everybody on this one, and definitely the chat get involved as well.
The chat.
This questions and stuff is so it's far there. I don't know how y'all do this every other day or every day. It's a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I've been doing some version of live training since like 2014. So being able to manage the chat and everything else, it's like second nature at this point.
Jen, you're funny.
I'm just
She said
scrolling along.
Joe after dark.
I see it.
I'm just making a note of that.
That's funny.
We're gonna get there, Losing the Grace. We're gonna get there. Let 508.
You'll get super monetized with that if that series, Joe.
I'll put a little bit of I'll start singing more of my Marvin Gaye tunes on there. Bit of Keith Sweat and Genuine. The whole vibe changes on Joe After Dark. Jenny, you with me?
Okay, here we go.
It is a great way to find somebody to apply that.
There you go. I got it.
Got it. Okay. So what's one thing you can do now that you couldn't do before starting on the GLP-1, Mounjaro, Zepbound, or Wegovy or Ozempic? What's one thing you can do now that you couldn't do before starting?
Hey, I got my cheer jump back. I can jump.
Awesome.
Kick my leg up higher, jump.
We've seen you jump and kick your leg up higher, Harjarene. You are doing the do.
Is it hard you after dark now too? That's for Mr. Harji to know, okay?
Right. I love it, Mr. Harji. Don't he'll get even more jealous now, Mr. Harji. That's good.
Buddy.
Go, what did you say? What did you say, Delilah?
Breathe.
Breathe. Yeah. Amen to that one. Yes. Like I can blow.
You know, I suffered with asthma my whole life. And then suddenly I got COVID in 2020 and I couldn't breathe. I kept getting chronic pneumonia over and over and over, and nothing would make it go away. And so now I'm on all these different medications for it. But I have not, this is the first year since 2020 that I did not get pneumonia. It's almost over, and I stand on that promise. Thank you, Jesus. I will not get it this year, and I can breathe. I can breathe.
Good.
Fabulous answer. Fabulous answer. Well, I can stand.
And you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Can dip and fall back.
Okay.
Yeah.
What time is it in the UK? Hold on.
It's 11:29.
That's
11:29. She's close. She's close.
That's I'm ready for my after dark.
And you can walk out your door. You can walk out your front door.
I can walk out the front door. Where's Darren? Darren, are you singing with me?
Awesome.
I'm coming out.
Yes.
I am living life again. That is what I'm doing, and it's fabulous.
Right.
It's just fabulous. I went to the wedding on Saturday. That's what I'm
And
doing
you
now.
went to Aldi's, what, a week ago,
That's
and you're going to go
awesome.
again? Like, you went to
Yeah, I
Aldi's?
get
Or?
some groceries. Yeah, I'm doing all the things that I didn't think I'd be able to do again. And it's just amazing.
It is amazing. Very amazing.
And I'm coming to find you, Joe, and we're gonna go to Costco. We're gonna find you that man to put that lotion on you at Costco.
Correct. How funny.
You definitely can find them in Costco. Men and women shop in Costco.
That's it. I'm gonna put on my glad rags for Costco. Come on, Jen, you answer the question. What about you?
So mine, how this didn't, well, and maybe it did come up and I missed it. How this didn't come up in the Didi's live when she was showing us like the different athletic wear. And I'm just gonna show the ability of what my arms can do. I'm not gonna follow through, but using my back, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Putting my
That is
hands
true.
behind my back,
Yes,
and
that is true. That's true. Get back there. Watch your
That
own.
is a great point.
That is true.
like that is fitness right there. Being able to put my hand behind my back and start unhooking things.
That
Or
is true.
a zipper on my dress, putting my hand back on my dress and so yeah.
That is true.
Oh, I have another one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I have another one. I had gotten frozen shoulder when I started perimenopause. I could not lift my arm past here. And I'm not kidding. Past here, I needed support. I had to do it with my other arm. I had to lean against the wall. I had to do something. I couldn't lift my arm. Now with BHRT, look what I can do.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I mean, that's not a Monjaro theme. But it is medication. It is getting better. We are healing. And I can move my freaking arm.
That's
awesome.
Good.
I love
all the fun things. And Joe, do you want to read a few of the things from the chat, and then we'll do the game again? But a lot of people were answering, and then Linda has a question about 5:30.
Right, can you find it? I can't see it.
5:30.
Yeah, 5:30, and then.
Well,
but I'll go ahead.
What one thing are you planning to do when you reach goal weight? That is from Linda's journey.
Well, I'm sorry, what was the question?
It was at 5:30, Harjarene, and the question was, what one thing are you planning to do when you reach goal weight?
I'm going to start trying to run again.
Ooh. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to start trying to run again.
I'll go watch you, but I ain't going to run with you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Will surely pump me up. So yes.
You can have the water and electrolytes for her.
Yeah.
I'll be the water girl.
We'll start running again. Yeah.
I'm down for that.
That is brilliant, Harjarene. That is, you know what? You will be able to do it.
I've already started a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little bit. So, but I want to be able to run that 5 and 6 miles like I was running before. So, yeah.
Fabulous.
I want to get back to that.
How about you, Delilah?
I'm thinking. Well, you guys already know I said once I get to my goal, Harji and I are going to go shopping for some clothes because you guys know, well, you might not know, but I'm afraid to buy clothes. I'm afraid to try clothes on. I'm wearing the same clothes that I started out in at 483 pounds. I'm 245 pounds and I'm wearing the same clothes.
You need to get to the shops.
Yeah.
See, I was hoping that she'd be able to pick my wardrobe, but she said me. I was hoping she'd be able to help me because I'm really not a shopper.
Yeah, me either, but I'm going to make myself go. So we are going to do that. But on top of that, I have a bucket list of all these places that I want to travel to. I've been trying to hold off on taking my renewal picture for my passport. I'm trying, but I'm going to have to do it soon. I thought it was right here so I could show you guys. Let me find it so I could show you the difference.
Okay. I love people's passport photos because they make everyone look like a criminal.
Yeah.
They make everyone look like a criminal in those passport photos. It's like they're just getting everybody ready, right?
Oh my God.
It's when they say don't smile. It's like don't smile.
They do.
That's my default.
Like, right. And then there's the shadow and all the things. Oh man. What about you, Joe, while she's getting her passport? What's one thing that you're gonna
I'm gonna go out and lasso me a man. Me downsizing diva.
Wait. No. He's gonna lasso you. Remember down BD and this toy. He's gonna lasso you. Remember what she said?
Now
He has to show his interest.
I need a man who is happy for me to come and lasso him. How about you, JC?
I think and someone else kind of mentioned this too. Sandra G kind of mentioned like zip line, roller coaster. For me, it's when I go places, I want to be able to do all the things. When I do cruises, I don't want, at the end of certain cruises, there's a weight restriction, right? There's, when I lost before, I went to Italy and stuff like that. For those in the art, there's two David statues in Florence, one at the Uffizi and then one on this giant hill, that a whole bunch of steps. There's another statue of the David, and to be able to do those things, Italy is known for it's the seven hills, and it is hilly. This is why these people can eat all the things and walk in stilettos and not bat an eye. But it's to be able to do those walks, it's to be able to I want to go hiking in the Appalachians and stuff like that, and not be out of breath every 5 minutes. But
She say
and I know I
stilettos.
can do some of those things now, but so those are the types of things I want to, and I know I can begin now.
Yes,
But I know goal weight, it's not even a question of doing those things, right?
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at Cookie. Did you see her comment?
Oh, you're fine. Oh, where's she
Is that
at?
a shot in your pocket?
Okay. That.
You forgot, or are
Brilliant.
you just happy to see me?
Oh, Jim.
Oh, dude. Hey, Sandra
That's
G had a comment. She
awesome.
wants
That's
to cross her
awesome.
legs.
Hey, and Cookie.
This-
Oh, my goodness. That's
Oh,
so
wow,
incredible.
Delilah.
Like you.
Beautiful though, but yes.
But do you see all the makeup?
She's
All day,
done
every
it.
day.
Yes.
Stunning, but it's a different woman. It's a
So
different
I
woman.
am waiting to do my new passport. I'm not gonna have a choice soon, but it's been expired for over a year and I won't renew it.
Oh, wow.
Get it
Look
done.
at the
You'll
money.
get to see me. You've got to take me to Costco.
But I'm gonna
remember?
have to. I'm gonna have to get it soon because we're going on a cruise.
And so there was another question, and then I know Dee Dee has a question too. Oh, CIJ at 5:34.
Got it.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, hey, CJ.
TJ, I just remember being 168 pounds before I started gaining all the weight. And, I had my hips, had a little bit of glutes back there. And I think I felt good at that weight.
And that's half the thing, isn't it? We want to feel good.
Because my doctor wants me to be 148, but 168 is, some already, you know what I mean? When I got down to 100, even 160, the last time I lost all the weight, when I go back and look at the pictures, I was really too skinny, in my opinion. So, 8 pounds is 8 pounds, but I'm doing it different now. I'm doing strength training, and all that good stuff. So I think it's going to look different.
Right. And Delilah, did you want to share on this question?
I came up with the goal weight because I didn't have a frame of reference for myself. I've never, as an adult, my lowest adult weight was 235 pounds, and that was 7 years ago. Outside of that, I've always been 300 pounds and apparently more. So I just looked at the BMI chart. I talked with my doctor. We kind of went over it. She was like, don't give yourself just a single number, but give yourself a range. I said, great, because that was my plan. So I have a 10-pound goal range, and we'll revisit it because it started out with, I just want to lose 100 pounds. Then I lost 100 pounds, and I said, you know what? Okay, how about 150? And then it was like, you know what? How about 250? Then I get to 250 or close to it, and I'm like, we got to keep going. So it keeps changing, and it's ever evolving. But for now, I'm really short. I'm only 5'2", so I just kind of said, I think this sounds about right. And we'll revisit it once I get closer. And if I decide, you know what, I'm happy where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not happy where I'm at, even when I get to that goal, we can change it. It's okay.
Right. That is correct.
Very good.
But
you have the power to do that now.
I do honestly, with all of my heart, believe that you need a goal. Not necessarily a weight on the scale, but a goal. I really believe that you cannot reach a goal you do not have,
True.
because you're just sort of shooting in the dark, right? But it doesn't have to be a number on the scale. It could be, I want to be able to walk a mile without feeling out of breath, or, only taking 10 minutes, or whatever your goal is. I believe you need to have one. And I hope that one way or another you all do. And I really believe we can all get there.
Very
How about
good
you,
answer.
Joe?
Me
Very
too,
good answer.
Delilah.
Like Delilah, I agree that you should have a goal. But unlike Delilah, mine's not necessarily one on the scale, or it's not a number. My goal is to be able to stand and walk stably to the dance floor and dance. Once I'm able to do that, I will be happy, and I will stop. I will still have all of the junk in all of the right trunks. But yeah, the wedding this weekend, it was great. Me and Sir Michael were getting along to the dance floor, but I couldn't stand and dance. Had to sit and dance. So my goal is to when I can stand and dance.
Good goal.
And mine's similar to Hardy. I've been at a goal weight when I did Weight Watchers back in over 10 some years ago. So I know what the lowest of that range looks like, and I know what the highest. So mine's going to be closer to that, like anywhere between one. Because I agree with having that 10 10 10 plus or minus 10 in between. I like what I look like at about 155, 159. I mean, that once you're kind of there, you're not that. But when I got to the 140s, I did not like that look. Um, there are yeah, I'm just that's just not a look that I feel with. And so I like either the upper mid range of where I'm supposed to be and how I get to this. And I do believe in having a goal, but I set my goal at 5% chunks. I believe, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And so I just take it, 5% at a time whenever I hit that 5% goal, and I don't stress over the win because I know it's going to happen. So I don't stress over the time frame that it's going to happen. So I just celebrate when I hit those 5% goals.
And I love that 5% chart you made.
That's awesome. But I forgot about the second part of the question. What will it mean to you?
Oh,
Um,
Yeah.
I have always been somebody who, if I set out to do something, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. It's already finished. Even if it takes me 10 years, it's done. The only thing I've never in my life been able to conquer on my own is my weight and my health. And for once in my life, I'm going to be able to say I have done everything that I've ever wanted to do. I've gotten every job I've ever wanted. I've purchased my house on my own. I've anything. I've been to Japan. I've been to Canada. I'm going to travel all 50 states soon, and the UK. And I've gotten everything I've ever wanted. And this is going to be just one more thing that I can finally say, I don't have that standing in my way. I wasn't able to not complete that goal. I did it.
right.
That's beautiful.
Right. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And for me, what it will mean it's well, I go through a new door, and that's maintenance. And so if you're in maintenance, drop a yellow heart in the chat if you want. If you're in maintenance, drop a yellow heart, because even now I'm listening to these individuals
Mm-hmm.
because they're taking us through how this is for lifetime. So there's goals, and we need to celebrate it. We need to rejoice in it. We need to, all the things. And then there's the rest of our lives, which sometimes is called maintenance. And so that's the journey, because I'm type 1 diabetic, and my whole thing, I don't ever want to be on dialysis.
Yeah.
That's my reality.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on dialysis. I want to be able to take less insulin, because while insulin is natural to most and is required, there are cognitive things related to having to take insulin and being type 1 diabetic or even type 2 diabetic if not controlled. And those are the things I want to avoid when later in life. So I'm watching all my maintenance folks, because what it means to me is now I get to live the remainder of the life that I'm going to be blessed with. So
That's awesome.
Yep. Right.
That's awesome, and I cannot wait for you to get there.
Yeah.
That's
thank
beautiful.
you. So all of us, I can't. It's gonna. Yeah, we gotta do an Italy meetup when we all get there.
Let's go.
That, yeah.
That's
Oh,
There
yeah.
was a time I would have said, no, I'm not going, but now I want to. Now I want to go. I want to travel. I want to go.
I'm down. I could go anywhere I want for free. Let's go.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, even better. And
Put
then
me in the
Dee Dee had a
suitcase.
great.
You better put me in the
So a
suitcase,
couple.
I did.
Well,
Let's
there you
go.
go. Dee Dee has a great question for Harjarene, and then others if there are things you have. And
What
then
number?
we could. She is at 538.
I got her. Dee Dee. I am on Amazon.com. You type in my name and all of my books and journals will come up. Yes, all my books.
That's in my living room. But look, hardback journal. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at how beautifully done it is. Look
Oh,
at that.
it's V here. It's V seen your journal.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It is. I love it. If you are a coffee fan, if you're a Harjarene fan, you don't need to like coffee. Just make it your water goal tracker. It'll be fine. But this is so cute. Look. You all need one, maybe two. Put one as a coffee book on
I
your
put a
coffee
lot of
table.
pages in it, so you wouldn't need it so soon. But it got
And it's
little quotes and like it's coffee o'clock. Got little pages of coffee.
I love that.
Because I love
love
coffee. I know I'm not alone.
oh, there it is. Oh, brilliant. So, Harjarene, is that available at the link that I've shared in the chat?
Yes,
the one
it
for
is.
your Amazon.
Yes.
So everyone go and check it out. V is here and she's saying, yes,
Thank
it's
you,
in
Dee
my
Dee.
Amazon cart, ready to get on Friday.
Yay!
Oh, Hermione has an idea, and you can decide how you want to do this last number thing. I think
Where's
you
she
should
at?
do a giveaway at 547. Maybe you can be a both and. I
Ooh,
like this idea.
yes.
I mean,
Can
if y'all have not,
Can I play?
Harji, is it available to be shipped internationally too, or is it just available in the US?
I think it's internationally too. I have to look at it and see.
Okay.
So yes, she's saying I think
I
you
can
should
do that.
a giveaway.
And add a tumbler and a coffee mug and a t-shirt with it.
okay.
So is that
So
we've got
Har-
3 more giveaways before we finish today?
That is correct.
Do we need to show the tumblers?
Shall we
Tumblers
do
too.
the
Yeah, you
shall we
show your
do
tumblers.
the
Let me go grab them.
yeah,
we do
let's
the journal one now then?
yeah, let's
Write it
yeah,
down
because I know we have a hard stop, so we're probably gonna have to do a couple of back-to-back ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what is this one? Number 1 to what? Harjarene, number 1.
Where you at?
We're going to do the journal and tumbler giveaway now.
Okay.
What's numbers it between?
Let's do the 1 through 53 and we'll do the 1 through 100 on the end of the let's keep that 1 through 53.
Okay.
Is that the one?
So this
Is
one-
that the one? Okay, so folks, let's start guessing the numbers. Chance to win the tumbler. Is that the one that is going to be available?
Yes.
Delilah? Oh, brilliant. Yeah, can I play then? I really want that one.
No, I think I'll put a quote on there. I'll put a quote on there and then their name.
Oh, it's going to be personalized.
Yes.
I would love that. So it's between 1 and 53. 1 and 53.
Sandra G. Sandra won.
Oh, Sandra G got it. So she got it with 14.
I didn't even realize I was muted. Congratulations, Sandra. But look, personalized.
Congratulations, Sandra.
Very well done. Very well done. Congratulations, Sandra. Sandra, you've won. You've won.
Yay!
Sandra's still guessing.
Yes.
And that's
Yes.
Sandra, you won.
We're
Yes,
delayed.
but she won.
But it's because we're delayed.
Oh, of course we are.
Okay.
Who knows what number it was?
Oh, she knows
Um,
the next one. And all you have to do,
Okay.
folks, is message Harjarene, on the email address? Is it attached to your channel description? So yeah, everyone message her on the email. All of you that have won. Okay, do we have time for one more question, Jen, before we do the final?
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what question I have. Oh, this one's fun.
What
It's
time?
kind of, let's see. Oh, it was, I think there was another question. Was there a question? I felt like there was another question in the chat. And then CIJ, you can go to her, if you go on Amazon and Harjarene Annette, correct? You can find the book, the
It's gonna
journal.
be under Harjarene Connerly.
I'll link
Connerly.
it for you, CJ.
Thank you all so much.
And then I felt like there was
And
one
look
more
at her
question.
beautiful earrings.
Oh yes,
those are
indeed.
gorgeous.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is a different version of her earrings.
Beautiful.
This has a
And then
V.
that's what the
But she took her
D.
initial. Yeah, she has her initial.
Oh,
And look, a heart. They're
oh, they
so
are
beautiful.
so beautiful.
I'm still looking for a new whatchamacallit so I can wear them because I'm allergic to nickel, so I can't wear them. But I love them and I keep them right here and I always look at them.
You're going to be wearing them. So they're coming to you, Sandra G. Fabulous suggestion, Imani.
Yes, Imani, thank you.
Okay, remember, folks, if you are a channel, a content creator, or a YouTube influencer, please drop your URL in fact, drop it in every chat. So go to every channel and put your URL for your channel in everyone's live. So remember, it's playing on Harjarene's channel, on Calamity Jane's channel. That's JC Calamity Jane. It's on Delilah Rodriguez's channel. That's Delilah without a H at the end. With that, am I right, Delilah? We need to make sure we're spelling your name correctly. And it's on my channel, Joe Sleep and Slim Down Jim.
So we'll do this question.
One of them, and just drop your URL in the comments, and we'll be able to connect with you all. So, Chad, have you got a question for us?
Yeah, so it's a fun one. It's a reflective one, but a fun one, and it'll give the Nightbot time to reset itself for the big giveaway. And so the question is, and I just lost it because I'm good about that. Let's see. The question is, there was a question, but let's do this question instead. Beverly at 5:51. My question is, so again, 5:51 p.m. Beverly asked, my question is, did anyone have joint pains like knees, ankles, etc.? And what was your experience after losing weight?
My left knee bothered me. I started doing the Black Girl Vitamins collagen, and that problem just left.
That's
so
awesome.
Between losing the weight and taking that collagen, I guess the mix of it is what cured my ankles. That's why I'm able to move a little more. But
and you also move a lot, so you're working out those muscles or joints in a way that you weren't before. So you're waking them back up.
Yep, I sure do.
That's awesome.
It's the Black Girl Vitamins.
That's awesome.
While Delilah and Joe are thinking here, for me, the day after I woke up after taking my first Zepbound shot, the pains that I had in my knees and ankles and all the things that caused me to say, help me, Jesus, and all the things.
The
inflammation. It was the first thing I noticed.
Wow.
It's like, and then energy. It's been, like I said, that was the 2.5, and since then, so like for me, because there is degenerative joint disease, there's all those bone related things. So mine was probably simply inflammation. That's the medicine address. So, my experience is not everyone's experience. So to keep that in mind.
Let me put that on. Let me put that banner down there.
For me, I had all of the above. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any part of your question. I have suffered with really, really bad back pain. I used to throw my back out as a teenager, where I couldn't move, could not leave my bed for 4 or 5 days. If I had to go to the bathroom, my mom or my brother, somebody had to help me get up, go to the bathroom while I was in tears crying because it hurt so bad. And they kept saying, you're just lose some weight. Lose some weight. If you lose some weight, it'll go away. 100 pounds here, 100 pounds there, I would lose, never went away. Now they're actually listening to me. And we've discovered that I have a condition in my spine called ankylosing spondylitis, which is basically an arthritis in my spine. And it causes your joints to fuse together. Or your disc or whatever. I don't know. Something in your spine to fuse together. But I can move. I have not thrown my back out once since then. I can walk. I can move. In a way that I couldn't before. Yes, I still have flare-ups. Yes, I still have occasional pain. But now I can do physical therapy where I couldn't before because I couldn't freaking move.
Yeah.
And now I can do that. And now my joints are better. They'll never be great, but I can move. And I thought I would end up being in a wheelchair, and I'm not. And that's amazing.
That is amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing. And for me, I've got chronic inflammation everywhere. And I remember seeing the gastroenterologist when I was very unwell with my digestive system, but my weight was going on, and he said it's physically impossible for you to be throwing up sickness and diarrhea and be gaining weight. Well, I think the answer there is chronic inflammation, sir. But certainly the Raynaud's, because I get it really especially bad in my small vessels. So my fingers used to be huge, really inflamed. Same with my toes. That's why I still struggle to stand. But that is massively improving. My dexterity is improved. We're working now on improving my grip.
That's
but
awesome.
the fact is that I can do that now.
Mhm.
And I can stand with Sir Michael.
Okay.
Yay.
So there's some great answers in here, but I know that we've got to finish on top of the hour. So are we ready for the big giveaway? This is for the $100 giveaway, folks. Tell us what we need to do, Harjarene.
You just type a number. Let me get there. Type a number between 1 and 100. Let me change this.
So
it is ready. It is ready.
Go. Folks, any number between 1 and 100. Put it in the chat. Let's see who gets this $100 prize. Fantastically generous prize that Harjarene is gifting herself from her own bank account because it's her birthday. So remember, folks, this is Harjarene's birthday. Make sure that
Real Journal Talk with V. That's one.
Whoa! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations, V!
That's awesome.
That is us. Congratulations, everyone.
Yay!
Shall we leave the last word to Harjarene and to Delilah for their birthday messages? Before we do, Jen, what was you going to say?
What I'm going to say is, you got to plug the next event. So October 13th, we are going to have special guest Anissa, so Reset with Anissa, and Kim J of Kim J's Sweet Healthy Life. And we are going to be talking and discussing HbA1c, all things diabetes, type 1, type 2. There's now a type 5, we're going to talk yes, there's a type 5. We'll talk about it. We're going to talk all things HbA1c. And then Joe will give us the translation in the UK and over there. And so that's October 13th, 4:15 Central, 5:15 Eastern, 10:15 UK. And because you have to add 30 minutes. And so it's 2:45 a.m. if you're in India. So October 13th, we're going to talk about the diabetes of it all. So that's what we're going to talk about. So with that, let's turn the floor over to our wonderful, wonderful guest and host, Delilah and Harjarene.
I want to thank you all for being here. This has been the best, and I'm not playing with you. I can't compare it to childhood, because childhood, you're a kid and you're just happy. But this has been the best birthday yet, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for allowing me to call you friend. Thank you all for allowing me to call you my tribe. Just thank you all for being who you are towards me, and I appreciate you greatly. Thank you for all the gifts and everything.
Happy birthday, Harji.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Let's start out with when Harji told me to come here today. I thought she was telling me come watch, and I was like, heck yeah, I'll be there one time. I didn't know she was. And then I was like, oh, you know what? For Harji, anything.
Thank
For
you.
anything.
Thank you, Freya. Thank you.
But truly, Harji, not just Harji, all of you have just made this entire journey worth continuing on. You know, it's not easy to every day push through, especially when you go through a substantial stall like I did, where I stalled for a whole year. I didn't lose a single pound. And I kept going because of you. You guys are just so incredibly special to me. I don't have family here. I don't have physical friends here, and I have Harji now, but I don't have that here. None of my family's here. I started all over again when I moved here. All I have is David, which, don't get me wrong, that's a great thing to have. He's a great person to have. But sometimes you need people who understand what you're going through. Sometimes you need somebody other than your partner in order to lean on. And you guys have given that to me in a way that I cannot explain. I mean, I didn't go to high school, so I don't have those kinds of those experiences that other people have, where they went to prom, they went to dances, they went to homecoming, whatever. I don't even know what those things really feel like, but I know what you guys make me feel like. And I cannot ever express to you just how incredibly grateful I am to every single one of you, just for continuing to give me your time, for continuing to share your stories. Time is the only thing on this planet that we share equally, whether we're filthy, stinky rich, or we're a man or a female, or we're old or we're young. Time, we only get 24 hours in a day, every single one of us. Nobody gets more, nobody gets less. And you guys donate that time so freely and so willingly to us. And I can't explain to you just how grateful I am for that. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And Harji, happy birthday again.
Thank you. Thank you.
I cannot wait to see you on Wednesday, but again tomorrow. We're going to see you tomorrow morning.
You see me in the morning.
But truly, Harji, thank you. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for just thinking of me and for wanting to be a part of my life and my journey. And I really, truly cannot thank you enough. I'm so incredibly grateful to God every day that I've met you, all of you. Thank you.
Likewise.
What a beautiful way to end today's live. Harjarene, you go and celebrate the rest of your birthday with your gorgeous family.
They're waiting. They keep banging on the door. You done yet? You done yet?
This is it. They want to spend their time with their mum.
Yeah.
So we're going to love you, folks. We love the fact that you all came to join us today. Everyone, remember the Cash App. If you want to gift Harjarene, if you want to buy a book.
I appreciate you. They have.
But we're going to let you all go now. Have a fabulous day, and have a great week.
Bye. Wait, hugs. Let's give everybody their digital hugs. See you guys.